you from?
I am Tou Ger Billy Lor. I am from Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and I am a college student and also a shaman.
Why are animals sacrificed?
Animal. So they everyone we believe in reincarnation. We believe that there's a cycle that we all go through. And mong ít rồi thì you on nhỏ nó ít tiền năng thì you on năng có ở tiền năng thì bây giờ ở chia năng nhiều bảo nha nhớ lúc giờ số tiền nó bây giờ năng là thì tụ chia nó để tụ chia nó mà nhiều bảo bây giờ. And so thầu bây on năng and we have to use the main animal we use is pigs, right? And so with the pig, before we sacrifice the pig, we will talk to the pig. We use the horn. We talk to the pig and we ask the pig. We tell the pig that but main goal mà bên hai đó tụi chia hai tiền nó bên ôn hàng nhỏ nữa có tiền năng bên ôn chia ít tiền năng bên ôn năng nhiều bảo nhiều ít lúc cho tiền nó có chia là chỉ có bảo cú cho lừa tiền cũng mà là bảo có cho. And so because we have to save each other bên tiền năng tiền tế chờ chỉ tông năng tiền tu giờ chia thế chờ tao xưa. And so bên theo vả tụi bọn nó thì bên hai đó bọn thì bên chia vả có cho đó bên tiền có mù nó bên tiền có mù ít trong có lý. And so we use the soul we put the soul so for example my spirit is now in a place where we say lu la mo lang gang or top lot tong gang or top lot to. And so it's in a place I would say it's in a place of sickness, in a place of death. And to get out of that place, something needs to switch you. Something needs to be in there. Or a lot of times we also believe that and a lot of times when our spirit falls into nó chỉ bé mò rồi chỉ bé tự chỉ tao. And even though tụi chỉ nắng chả bé tự là bé bên là ăn cam hồ because our spirit will fall back in. And so bé muốn tụi bùa là tụi chia cho một cho đó hồ chỉ bé bông cho đó hồ rồi. Or for example lúc làm is a place where you sleep. Lúc làm trong lúc xa chỉ bé muốn tụi bùa bù đó không đó rồi chỉ có một bù cho tao đó không đó rồi. And so the spirit cannot go into there. And so we use the animal we use the soul of the animal to put in that spot, and so you will be better. But then at the end of a new year, when the end of the Hmong New Year comes around, and Hmong you chân nắng là chỉ you tổ bật cho tụi chia là cái cho là một thời thế we say the jaw of the animal. And why do we say the jaw? The jaw is used as evidence, you could say. It's used as bo peng or proof, or it's like proof that you have helped me. And so I hold on to the pig's jaw as proof that this pig, or this animal has helped me. We don't hold on to anything, but we to all the pigs, all the goats and cows, or whatever you use. Please and so then when the new year comes, before Hmong people, every shaman is required to do this. They send the spirits back to Jomachomo, or we say it's vacation time for them. Jomachomo is like the origin of where we say spirit, where the Konen come from. And so when that ceremony comes, we have to we give them back their jaw, and we always say that we call it the ultimate sacrifice. When you sacrifice yourself for another person, so phá lực tiệt có một ô nổ chữ có một chân năng có sáu lục chia có một chân năng là mong mà bây giờ có một chân năng lực tiệt mà nó bao có sao còn mà nó bao anything I will help you, I will be in this position to help you back. And so mong a lot of times people think it's very barbaric that they want they know. But then when you look at it, mong the land no more outside so life the garden no muốn đói trong đồng so hay trong đồng tiền dùng đó con okay. They are very we respect nature a lot, especially the jet. They never do to jet unless we gotta use mong mà they do to be everything. They do not có chas na. And so with animal sacrifice, it's really a way of mong belief that and that one day I will also be in that spot.
What is the purpose of using an incense?
Incense is mong mà bé chỉ xá mà nó yang bé cho hai tia xá xứ nó chỉ hai tia có thật spiritually thì nó yang chua. And so thầu bé ôn năng mà before we even go into ôn năng mà có tổ tăng tha chỉ có trời xá ta có sò xá ta rồi and then có sợ sát ta chỉ có tờ sát tăng thôi chị nếu giờ vẫn ấy có chơi cho con nắng là hồi vẫn một chút vậy thôi ít tôi năng nữa uốn nắng lỡ nó có lông được hay mà giờ nếu giờ tu nếu con nắng lỡ nếu xin nếu con nắng lỡ then they're gonna say oh ít xem mà để bánh mồ lô tôi thấy sẽ thấy qua là dùng những chua ấy gọi là hồi những chua nó ấy gọi là mua giò tua and everything mà cause mong bé kể chạy mà bánh ít chỉ yang hay sao cả trong kể cò lô tên nó là bánh ít chỉ yang bé cho yang bé thành tàu yang là chị bé ông nói là incense is yang rồi cho spirit là yang ấy gọi cho spirit nó là cảnh đâyอยู่นั้นสิก็làอยู่มัวเขาchỉ là cảnh đâyอยู่มัวอยู่sau ít họ là bị xử lý bé một con mà bé khi trong vào là chị con mà when you go places có từ một khi cho trong vào and so like when you want to go into someone's house cú yêu muốn năng call trên mong nọ cú yêu muốn call là before you can enter their house they have a gate và bé trong vào trong lông to open the gate trong vào trong lông mà nếu mỗi tu guardian to open it có tầm món nhẹ thì có tầm món những món chua đó the guardian có một trái có một hộp please là có món có tờ offer những chua đó từ please hậu thì lọ thế là chị incense những chua.
Can you explain to us about how going into trance happens?
I think going to trance, when your first ever time you go into trance, it's like a rush of adrenaline. When you hear the gong bang and you hear the bells and you really lose all control. But at the same time you have control. But you feel it's like a rush of adrenaline, and you could still move, but it just feels like there's so much energy, and you just need to get rid of it all, and like you just jump and you shake and you just whatever. Like it's everyone has a different experience, but my first time, I remember I walked in there. I was like, this shit ain't real. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm sorry for swearing, but I was like, hey, this nothing. Sat there, I was in short shorts. I was like, this ain't nothing. I sat there. I was like, I was a snotty little kid. And so I was like kind of making fun of the shaman and everything. Well, not making fun, but I was doubting them a lot. And I remember like cho chuyên năng được đi tè nó chơi. I was like, oh yo, 你唱到家那了第一个多姐กู唱起来姐กู踢开手中姐 I started shaking. I was like, what the heck? And I jumped onto the table. 姐jump 姐当就是 at this time I could not speak fluent Hmong. I was very like whitewashed growing up. And so 呢當咗姐กูจะเลยหันกล้องนั่งซื้อ姐กูจะเลย start speaking Hmong andกูจะเลยปีโอมุซ่า I stopped and then like first time ever I was like whoa that's but then as having become like ยี่ทูก็ถอดก็โอนั่งนั่นเตะเลยเจ when you go into trance 你之中你估เลย when you go into trance เจ every shaman knows about this but you โอนั่งเจ you โตจ่ออยู่ที่เข่งวันเตะ so you โอนั่งมาอยู่เตะไปสื่อก็อยู่ช่างนี่เนาะเจก็โตสู้วันเตะก็โอวันเตะเจก็ you have to move your body by yourself วันเตะเจก็ฮูจากคนนั้นก็ฮูจากคนนั้นเจก็ฮูหล่อจู่เจอยู่เจก็รู้เจนูชี้ชอบเจตอนเจนูยิ่งโอนหนึ่งเลยซื้อเจก็ชิ้นนี้ put an effort but then ก็ตัวฮูหล่อเตะ because the first time the Oma the คนนั้น are trying to they're trying to prove something they're trying to be validated and so they're gonna rush at you but then when after they're validated they're gonna wait for your commandments once you command them then they'll come so you must shake first and you call that's why I told ไปสู้โอนั่งเจก็ยังปล่อยตัวฉันอ้วนมาหนึ่งโน่นนั่นเดียวแต่ก็นะเจ that it's a sign of calling them and เป็นตอนตัว what is ลุ้นตัวมัน new signal แต่ก็หนูลุ้นตัวดอมัน new signal เดี๋ยวคนนั้นเจ it's time ถ้าหนูเชื่อแล้วก็เจต่อแล้วไปแต่นั่งไอ้โยโอนั่งเจถ้าตัวนอนตัวดอมาแล้วเพิ่งอยู่จะช่างน่ะลุ้นตัว is a sign it's a signal that it's time and soตัวลุ้นตัวเจคนนั้นนอเจเลยปีหล่อ but then ก็ตัวฮูแล้วก็ฮูเขียวแล้วก็ซี่แล้วเจเลยอีตัวหล่อจู่เจอีตัวเชื่อจู่อีตัวหล่อจู่เจอีตัวเชื่อจู่เจตอนย้อนสิเจ it's ก็แล้ว but then เจก็ stop ตัวเท่าเจก็ stop เจก็ stop ตัวเท่า but then as a master เจนี่จงthe compared to the ก็อย่างก็ปี so going yeah that's how it's going to trance.
When should people contact a shaman?
I think for me, I believe that people should contact a shaman a lot of times after they've had like medical examinations or they know like medically it's not something or when even if it's medically like they tell you or you feel like you spirit go like thế you order chuyện chỉ trong tua có chuyện chuan chỉ trong tua chuyện mà muốn nắng I know a lot of times it's like more real sickness and the one nắng là những trong thiết because the little body more không more le chua shan ju pi tao chau na je still works as well but I think that's when you should contact a shaman whether owning shaila vì có trồng đá thì nó mà in contact shaman có trồng đá là mà contact shaman nó có some medical examination đó. So it depends what you have. Like for me, I think my experience is the time of September and October is when go nang hang cha. Why go nang hang cha? Because nang mo flu. That's around flu season. And anytime there's flu season, go mo nang tao because nang ito no. Or ja go mo li all week no go chi jong na. Whether it's the flu, they got check a symptom. They have the exact flu symptoms. But go chi jong, but then you chi mo high. They flu ma you in pot okay. Chỉ dùng bắt đầu lôi bộ ta là lôi trong chị có nó cũng trong lô bởi nhiều con cái mất tặng có bên nó là chị trong mà bởi những trong because it's the flu and so they thầu những nhóm đời những con situation như thế có trong đó là mà ok muốn chết gì năng á mà thế thì they thầu mà they thầu học flu xứ chị quay đầu mong thì chỉ chọn như chị thế thì có những báo thì họ mấy xứ chị có tỏ vì chị mình trong rồi but then they thầu yeah, thì có những mối khỏi có nhiều năng khỏi ít sinh mà có những more surgery low or you have cancer or you have a big illness say you're going to go through treatment or going through something that's going to take a lot of time. These ceremonies isn't just performed for this spiritually. A lot of times, shamanism ceremonies are used psychologically. One of my example is tanang fala or tanamani tanzi for the elders. A lot of times, like có tanang nama có cho có nhiều cái gì lâu rồi chứ có nhiều sự ít sự tu nhai sự thay vỗ chứ during the ceremony, the main part, the crucial part, the children do thay vỗ thế tu nhai mà they're going to feed the parents. Because they can't really do anything. There's a lot of depression. When tu nhà thiên sai vô, nó ba, nó thở thế, all will come. The whole family will be there and feed them and say really good words. There's a lot of there's a lot of love that's exchanged at that moment. And what I see is this ceremony it uses a lot of more psychological means than more spiritual means because afterwards because they will literally feed you everything and it's more a psychological means. So I think when you contact a shaman, these are reasons why you contact a shaman.
How do people thank a shaman?
Thanking a shaman, there's many different ways. They go nang shai su na je tu nang nang shai ta je có pay nữa so and có pay nữa ta je có chủ nữa so. You should always pay a shaman before they go into trance and after. Lần cái nang là je you bow them as well. Có pay là off pay na. But nang khó có ta là có giờ pay có mu là có into li cho cứ tiêu là chú trong je có món tu chỉ nang chú rồi là to mà nữa rồi kia in the middle. Chỉ có pain có hay là lục hồn chứ mong được mong đấy không mà how there's many different how I say it is go ahead there like có hay đôi cái thì nó lưu xả mà thảo nó có nó là tiền nó bị cái tí tu dạng tao năng lần thôi dài lần tao năng bị tự chỉ mà đây giờ bị tự chỉ tao là có chỉ năng con nhớ con tu con tao năng all the stuff của chúng hay là cái chân là nên tiền chỉ có những tiền có những sợi thì cái chân chập bây giờ cái chân chỉ bây giờ thì chỉ cứ số có bên tự chỉ năng ở bên thiên nhiên rồi có bên mà có những tao hay tiền ôi trời khó nọ khó chịu because chỉ tự chỉ năng xứ có bên tự chỉ năng ta chỉ ta second thay có bên chỉ có hai tao tiền ôi trời nó rồi chỉ khó năng chỉ có mà bên ít rồi because thở chú tự chỉ năng lỡ chỉ lớn chú giờ tao bên chú mà bên chỉ tiền cuối lúc bây giờ Billy Lor chú cái Billy Lor rõ chú tự chỉ năng chú tự chỉ năng là tu niệm năng là chú là chỉ là chú chỉ khó năng là rõ thiết là chỉ thầu niên chơi năng theo niệm cây năng là ý thế đó có những tàu bê ý lửa đâu từ năng oa chỉ có bê lửa o này có bê đâu từ năng chỉ có bê đâu chỉคนnăng lợi and so that's how you probably think of yourself.